Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and this video. By the way, there are many more on my channel interesting content that will definitely interest you. Thank you all for your attention. Do not forget to subscribe, like and leave comments. Enjoy your viewing. Thank you for your attention. In the previous series, the mysteries surrounding Lois and Clark are just starting to unfold. In this issue, find out what happened to the man who would have been the cyborg Superman. Learn what else is hidden in this Superman's fortress. And discover why Lois gave Clark his new, black uniform. Several years ago, as part of their wedding anniversary, Clark and Lois visited Metropolis to see how different it was from the Metropolis from their old world. They already had left John under the care of Sheldon and Christie. They quickly recognized a saxophone player called Harley, who also recognized Clark. Although Lois was concerned, Clark assured her Harley would think he was the new world's Clark. Lois decided to buy a Superman shirt for John, because this world's Superman was the only Superman he knew. Clark and Lois also caught a glimpse of the new world's Jimmy Olsen. Getting back to their hotel, Clark got a present from Lois, his current suit, created from a special polymer fabric Lois acquired from her connections as Sam Lane's daughter. No matter what happens, Clark and Lois promise to be true to who they are. Back in the present, Lois and John arrive at California to make sure her friend Cora is safe. Bringing John wasn't Lois' first choice, but leaving him home alone was not good either. As they enter Cora's publishing office, and while John sits on the reception, Lois finds a note in Cora's desk that says Intergang has taken her. John finds a newspaper that reveals Superman's identity as Clark Kent. John is quick to tear a piece of the paper and put on his pocket as Lois brings him outside. Once they reach the alleyway, they come across Bruno Mannheim. Although Mannheim merely asks directions to a building, Lois realizes he is just trying to get her to lower her guard. Lois and John leave, but Mannheim knows what he needs. Meanwhile, Superman recovers from Henshaw's assault and searches for Blank, but Henshaw has already freed him. Superman's powers have been decreasing after being exposed to the new world's sun, but he is ready to fight. Blank attacks first and throws him out of the mountain. Then, he gets ready to leave for California. In space, the female conqueror has scoured a derelict space station orbiting Europa, Jupiter's sixth moon. The occupants are all dead, but she has found records that a ship left the space station years ago and it's headed for Earth. The conqueror says that if she was to destroy Earth to get the Oblivion Stone, she will. Superman, Lois and Clark number 5. How do you fight a villain who is a reality TV star and still stay undercover? That's what Superman is up against as he faces a threat created just for ratings, BlackRock. Meanwhile, Intergang has Lois Lane in their crosshairs. Several years ago, Clark told Lois he almost told the New World's Batman about his identity. It was hard to explain, but even though he was different, he was still Batman, and Superman missed their friendship. There was a time Batman was fighting ninjas, one of them shot an arrow to his head, but Superman used his heat vision from afar to burn the arrow before the arrow even hit its mark. Although Batman defeated his opponents, he was confused the arrow had suddenly melted. Superman had left without being seen. With John about to start school, Lois could focus on her work as author. Clark lamented Lois had to work on something beneath her skills, but Lois accepted having a new life would mean changing important aspects about themselves. Still, there is no time to dwell on the past, for that day is John's birthday. Back in the present, Superman is buried beneath mountain rocks after being attacked by Blank, who has also taken control of Henshaw. The two make their way to the fortress control panel, which detects an incoming phone call from Lois. Blank answers and delivers a threat to Lois, but Superman is quick to punch Blank into a wall. Blank takes control of a Cunt War suit and attacks Superman with it. Help comes in the form of Henshaw, who has regained control of himself and attacks Blank with an energy blast. Superman is confused, since Henshaw's ship did not have any weapons, but for now he takes the opportunity to throw Blank back into his cell. During that moment, Superman also holds a small conversation with two other people in the cells, Dratania and Klon. Both are suffering conditions that will kill them if they step outside their cells, but Superman has promised to find a way to help them. Later, Superman drops Henshaw at the island where the Excalibur crashed and asks him to keep quiet about him. As Superman leaves, Henshaw pulls out the Oblivion Stone out of his pocket. He used the stone to blast Blank. His ship never had any weapons. Meanwhile, an ex-prisoner called Bradley Glenn is released from prison and approached by TV anchor Trish Riddick, who invites Glenn for a post in her TV show Badass Nation. There, Riddick will be wearing a powered armor to destroy buildings slated for destruction. Although Glenn does not want to return to prison, Riddick assures him the government has already approved the show's premise. Glenn is interested. The female conqueror has arrived at Earth and is preparing to retrieve the Oblivion Stone. Clark returns home and assures Lois he has defeated Blank. Lois gives him the note he found in Cora's office. Although Clark says Intergang needs Cora alive to smoke Lois out, Lois is nervous that she and John were approached by Bruno Mannheim on the street. With everything that's happened, they consider that maybe it is time to tell John that his father is Superman. Meanwhile in his room, John takes out both the newspaper clipping he tore in Cora's office and his Superman shirt. Apparently, he is beginning to find the answers. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget that on channel there is a huge amount of interesting content that is waiting for you to watch them, and soon I will make many more cool and interesting videos, so do not miss. The more activity the more I will try releases your favorite videos. Do not forget to subscribe, like and leave comments. Thanks for your attention.